clean my bed properly. She's like very strict.
The courtyard of a house in Delft.
I thought it was a real picture taken by a photographer.
What is going on between the lady and the child?
Mysterious, intriguing.
And maybe the rats are coming to smell the cheese. It's called the Courtyard of a House in Delft. It was painted by Pieter the Hooch. We can see like an arch, like ivy, like spreading in the right places.
It seems like it is mostly made out of bricks, but a few things made of wood.
They look so realistic to the real bricks. There's this big circle at the top, like covered with leaves too. It's like an egg shape.
So in the inside, it looks like pillows to me, and I think it's a bedroom and like a big plaque with like wooden and golden edges. And there's like some writing that's covered with dust. It's very weird writing. I can't read it.
It's not written in English, which makes it confusing on why it's there.
And there's a statue that looks like a face.
It looks like smooth stone, and smooth stone is normally shiny in the sun.
Yeah, it looks like someone's got like a white chalk or something and made like the finishing with like shines and stuff, like on the nose and above.
Yeah, the nose, yeah, definitely.
I think it's because where like a very important house or building is.
Go down a bit, then across, and just a tiny bit, and you'll see the second window. Wait, that's a copy of the window that we just looked at above. Because like it's got the same round shape. You can see sunlight through one and not the other, because it's higher up.
You can see like the back garden of a house.
There is a mother holding her child's hand and another person in a hallway.
They're standing on some stairs.
When I first saw the picture, it looked like a little garage that
To me, it looks like a cottage.
Yeah.
It's got like a door that we think the mother and her child have come out of. The wooden support beam and the wooden door and the wooden railings and like box surrounding the house don't look that sturdy, they look quite old. And through the gap where the other lady is, you can see 2 doors and a house with 2 windows and a brick archway over the window, plus some fences.
It's like a very spiky fence, so if like pigeons or any birds want to sit on it, they won't, because there's like spiky gates.
And there's also some writing on one of the bottom tiles.
Oh yeah,
That might say something.
And I see like a P, D and a H.
maybe the house owner.
No, it's Pieter the Hooch.
There's like numbers, but I can't really read it because they're like a bit scraped off.
Wait, it might be like the date it was made in.
Oh yeah,
1658, I think.
So when I'm sitting here, like where I'm sitting now, the lady looks like she's far away. The nearest thing is the brush that you clean with on the floor. The shadow is like very realistic too.
And he used shading.
And look on the floor, it's like very realistic. It must use like 10 colors for the floor to make that perfect color.
Like on the side where the mum and little sisters is, the bricks are white, and on the other side where the door is, it's not white.
maybe it's like 2 sides, like the wall in the middle, one of them's neat and clean and the other one is run down and messy.
The other side is more richer. Maybe because she's more richer, of course.
Yeah.
What looks like the mother of the girl has stains on her top and like stains on her clothes and things. But the other lady has like just posh, fancy dress and gown and everything, and shoes and things.
The clothes is really old and a little bit dirty.
She's wearing like a white top and it looks like it's over her dress. Maybe it could be an apron.
The little girl in the yellow dress is holding some sort of rag or teddy.
Maybe it's her favorite blankie.
She's holding her dress, I think, and she's holding her mum's hand.
Or maybe it's the childminder coming. Maybe it can be anyone.
And the person in the blue dress is holding a big blue cushion and a bowl of some liquid or food.
It's painted in quite some high definition.
Yeah, and if you zoom in really far, you can probably see the strokes of her hair.
Maybe with the crayon again, they might have made the hair shine with a golden hue. Yeah, because it's quite darker where the one
and
other
she's
one
like
is.
face backwards like this, so that we can't see her face. If you zoom in on her, like her arms look a bit like this, like she's mad, and like her face looks a bit scrunched.
Yeah, her face does look a bit scrunched. Why would she be with the more wealthier woman? Maybe she's like a cleaner or something.
And it kind of looks like there's water in the bucket, and it could tell that they're maybe going through the back of the building. Actually, yeah, maybe they could be rushing to get the place cleaned up.
Maybe she's upset with those two because, like,
they haven't cleaned it all.
She's like very strict to the people that clean the house. She's like, clean my bed properly.
She's just standing and waiting for her friends or neighbor to come.
Maybe she's grumpy that nobody's coming to the house and it was her birthday.
I think she's just a bit bored because of waiting.
Maybe she's worried that her pet cat ran away and might get stepped by a car, and she's waiting and very worried that the cat might get stepped. Maybe it'll be a baby cat and she's very scared because it was the baby cat. Because my friend's cat ran away, but it came back. It was in the garden. It was very scary.
It's hot and a little bit sunny. The sky's clouds look like the artist shaded in a bit of like yellow.
On the edge of the tree, the leaves are a little bit yellow, so that means the sun must be near the tree somewhere. And actually, the shade in the house, but on the outside it's more sunny, so that means it must be summer or spring.
because it's a courtyard and like there's no one there, it would be like a peaceful, like all you could hear is probably like the daughter talking or like the mother like whispering to the child maybe.
I would hear the birds like talking and the mum and sister talking as well, and the wind blowing, because of that some of the trees are like doing like wavy.
Or maybe like shoes that do big noises like mine sometimes do big noises when I jump.
It will be very loud because it will be an echo. Like when you talk, it gets loud and it gets funny.
And it looks like there's like kind of like food around there, and maybe the rats are coming to smell the cheese in the kitchen.
Imagine it as your own story and like make up your own story maybe.
Because in that time, people probably had really, really creative minds. They didn't have much telly or phones.
I like the clouds because it's really good and I can't draw clouds like that. I like it when the sister's holding the mum's hand. It just looks very hard to draw those hands.
How did he do it that realistic? Did he use special pencils?
When I first looked at it, I thought it was a real picture of like taken by a photographer, so and I think it's perfect. Maybe he did it because life was like this when he was like that, so then just to like remember it, he made it like how just kind of normal of how that life would have been.
Yeah, definitely.
It's very impressive, but I don't like the dirt. It's very rusty. If I was inside that painting, I would definitely clean out the whole house for everyone.
Take one picture! Take one picture!
Take one picture.
I feel like I'm in the news right now.